Hey friends, it's Freya at Spirit Healer Tarot. Welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new, and for those of you who are returning, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. First of all, I hope that the month of January has been a good first month of the year. I hope that it's been kind to you, and I hope that it's been gentle. This channel is for those who are on a spiritual journey and who know they're on a spiritual journey and who are looking for messages and guidance to help them walk their journey in a good way. So if that's you, glad you found me. The month of February, we start off with an eclipse on January 31st. So right as the first month closes, the second month begins, there's an eclipse. And it's a lunar eclipse. And then on the 15th of February, there's another eclipse. So now is a time when portals are open, downloads are happening, and I asked my guides for a message for the month, and what I got was this image of this runner who is kind of in victory mode, crossing the finish line in triumph, right? So that was the energy of just being like, oh, I made it. And I think for the month of February, that's what my guides want you to think about, is think about, what does it feel like to be in your victory? How does it feel in your body to be victorious? What is it that you're wanting victory for? What's that dream that, if it was fulfilled, you would just have this amazing, beautiful, I've made it, I've arrived, I've done it sort of victory within yourself. So victory, keep that vision in mind for the month of February. That's a message for all the signs. For those of you who are having a difficult time getting to that place where you can see yourself in victory, now would be a good time to reach out for a personal reading, because the eclipse cycles are coming, so I want you all to be in that space of having your personal victories, overcoming your adversities, overcoming whatever blocks you have. So if if the block is a block of imagination where you can't see yourself in victory or in victorious mode, now is the time to reach out, whether it's to me or to any of the other helpers that are in your life, therapists, friends who are supportive, and healers. There's so many of us out there that are holding the light, and that are holding intention to be the light and to be the message bearers for others. We may not be perfect in our own lives, but right when inspiration hits and that person comes in contact with us, we have that transmission to give. So now is a good time to reach out for those who are holding the light, and all my information is below. If this reading speaks to you and you want more information for yourself, please do reach out. Okay? Namaste. Enjoy your readings. Have a good February. Take care. Hi Aries, this is Freya at Spirit Healer Tarot. This is your reading for February 2018. Let me say my prayer. I ask that the white light surround us, the light of protection, understanding, and healing. I ask that my guides come through and speak clearly this day for Aries' understanding. May all of Aries' intentions be heard and answered, and I ask that this reading be for the highest and best of all concerned. I ask this through all my teachers. May Aries have love in their lives, be in loving relationships, have creative work that is fulfilling, and be guided always towards their highest destiny. Please show us the messages and energies and spiritual guidance for Aries for the month of February 2018. Love and spirituality messages for Aries for the month of February 2018. Love and spirituality messages for Aries for the month of February 2018. Show us the highest messages for Aries. please, dear Spirit. Okay, it's this middle pile. Okay. All right. Let me tune in and see what kind of spread they want me to do for you. All right, they'd like me to do a 4-card spread, so let's go. First card up is the Ace of Discs in reverse. The next card up is the 8 of Swords in reverse. The next card up is the 9 of Swords upright. And the final card, okay, Sun in reverse. What's going on for you, Aries? Bottom, let's do, well, I've already opened it. Your spiritual guidance, Ace of Wands in reverse. All right, let's take a look at these cards and see what the message is for Aries. All right, the first thing that I'm noticing in your reading is that the 2 middle cards are sword energies. Okay, you've got 8 of Swords and 9 of Swords. 8 of Swords reverse, 9 of Swords upright. And this is mind energy, mental energy, thoughts. Okay? And they're flanked on either side, each side of them, by earth energy in reverse and sun energy in reverse. Both have circles in the middle. Okay? Your spiritual guidance is the Ace of Wands in reverse. Neither swords nor circles, fire. And you are fire, Aries, okay? So I think, well, let's just go through it. There's something about trusting yourself here. Trusting yourself, trusting your true gift in the world. You and Aquarius got the first card similar. Aquarius's was upright, yours is in reverse. So see in the middle of this card, inside that circle, there is a 7-sided, I guess it's a pentagram, septagram, something like that, whatever the word is for a 7-sided star. And inside the 7-sided star are 3 circles, each imprinted with a symbol. Okay? The Ace of Discs is a seed. And inside the seed is the information that the seed needs to fulfill itself. Now you're getting this in reverse. So what I'm sensing is that whatever your seed is, whatever your unique gift is in the world, you're coming into the month of February and you're not trusting yourself. You're not trusting in that seed. You kind of feel like, oh, if I show it, you know, I can't. First of all, you feel like you can't show it, right? Here's the 8 of Swords in reverse. You're starting to come out of the I feel like I can't show it energy. 8 of Swords upright is the energy of being trapped, feeling like you can't show who you are, feeling like there's all these things around you that are preventing you from being who you are. In reverse, you kind of know that that's BS now. You kind of know that you can be who you are in the world, and that you are allowed to be who you are in the world. There's space for you to be who you are in the world, as different as you might be from, I'm hearing, conventional culture. As different as your uniqueness might be, there is a space for you in this world. Now the thing is that your mind is worried about how other people will see you if you allow your true seed expression in the world, if you allow your true seed to shine, if you allow your true seed to be planted, to be nurtured, and to be tended to, in order for it to sprout and grow into a beautiful tree or a beautiful flower or a beautiful whatever it is that you're seeded to do. I'm just tuning in for a second. So this is your challenge this month, Aries. Is to trust your inner gift. Okay, you've got the Ace of Discs in reverse. You've also got the Sun in reverse at the end of the month, at the end of your reading. Now, the Sun upright is the best card in the deck. Okay, this is your true expression shining for all to see. Joyous, happy, brilliant, radiant. You know, this is a beautiful vision, and this is who we all are aspiring to be, right? Ourselves fully, freely in the world. Now, yours came reversed, so what I'm sensing is that the work that you do this month to help yourself become less worried and more trusting of who you are will help this expression to manifest. And it might not be this full manifestation of the Sun right away. You know, it might take more than a month's work to do this if you've been hiding who you are for a while now. You know, you may just come to this point where it's like, I know who I am, but I'm not super comfortable shining it out right now. I know who I am, but you know, you're sort of keeping yourself cloaked in a way. And you only show yourself to those people you trust. And that's okay for a while. You know, that's okay when you're starting out, when you're still starting to learn to trust who you are. And that who you are will bring you amazing opportunities for growth, because that's what's supposed to happen as you trust your unique divine seed. Right? As you trust this, plant it, water it, as you trust the information that is contained within the seed, you know, there's nothing that can stop you from growing. The soil can't stop you. The rain can't stop you. You know, you're gonna grow. Your spiritual guidance for the month was the Ace of Wands, and it came in reverse. So let me just tune into why this is your spiritual guidance. Okay, they want me to talk about the angel card first. So the angel card that I pulled for you, Aries, is the angel card of trust. Okay, there's the angel. She's got a unicorn. Unicorns are super rare creatures. Very few people have seen one. They're sort of mythological creatures, right? And what the universe is asking is, they're asking you to trust the unicorn within yourself. That part of you that, you know, is so unique, is so different than anyone else. And to trust it the way this angel is trusting this unicorn, feeding it, allowing it expression, trusting that it's needed in the world. You are needed in this world, Aries. Your light, your beauty, your whatever your unique gift is, it's needed. So trust it. Any opportunity that you have to express that gift, go ahead and take it. Go ahead and express it. And I'm still Ace of Wands in reverse. This is dampening your fire, taming it, dampening it down. Ace of Wands upright, brilliant new idea. Showing yourself, showing your fire, sexuality, is indicated by this card, right? I'm getting that for some of you, trusting your sexuality is important. Trusting your desire. Uncovering what this desire is. You know, your seed, your mistrust of the seed within you might be so profound that you might not even know what your true desires are, right? You might not even allow yourself to think about what those are. So the message is to trust, dive in, go ahead and allow yourself to get to know what those deepest desires you have are, and trust them. Okay, the world needs you to trust them so that you can be your unique unicorn self. It's a big message for Aries. Trusting your deepest desire. I'm getting that you're feeling vulnerable this month, Aries. You're feeling vulnerable, and that's okay. Surround yourself with friends who honor you as the unique being that you are. Surround yourself with friends who love you and who care for you and who will help you nurture this seed. Please stay away from anyone who's critical. Stay away from anything that is not supportive of you. Especially your thoughts. You know, these are thought forms. If anything, they need you to be supportive of you. You need to be supportive of yourself and your true desires. You need to be a good ally to yourself. Yeah? Okay, bottom of the deck. 5 of discs in reverse, worry. This is telling me that you're going to come to a place in February where you're no longer going to, your worry will lessen. Okay, if you're worried about this thing, if you have worry about this fear of showing yourself, that's going to go away as you do this work. And so I wouldn't even worry about it. Haha. The work is these 2 cards. This is the work for you. Trust the seed. Trust your desire, your true desire, not the desire that's been programmed in you by society. And then this will turn to this eventually. Have patience though. Okay, let's see. Let's pull an oracle card for you for the month of February. Dear Oracle, as Aries moves through this challenge, as Aries moves into trusting who they are, trusting their unique seed, their unique purpose, please show us an oracle that will help them. Oh my God, Aries. I'm gonna cry. I love this card. Free from judgment, free to love. You're holding yourself back from loving someone, something, maybe many someones. It's like you're not allowing yourself to just flow with the love that's in your heart. And this card is letting you know it's okay. You can love who you love. You can love who you love. And this might be, you know, some of you might be thinking about starting a new relationship with someone or opening up your relationship. I won't get into it. That's for a private reading. But the message is free yourself from judgment and free yourself to love. Let me read what it says. I love this card. When I've gotten it before, it's been such a blessing for me to remember. Yeah. Imagine a world so infused with bliss, love, and wonder that you naturally and always feel as safe as a nourished, cherished baby in the arms of the Universal Mother. Life mothers us with kindness, and sometimes when we need it to grow, through challenge as well. Accepting this mothering can be difficult at times, yet there are those brave enough in spirit to go forth onto their life path with absolute trust in the Universal Mother. Some are even part of her plan to help mother others so they too can surrender their fear and live more freely. This oracle comes with a message for you. You are learning about mothering and being mothered. You might not do this in a typical way. It might be through bearing children, but it could also be through adopting or raising children, or otherwise taking care of children and loving them as if they were your own. You might also be learning how to mother on a rather different scale, working with groups, communities, causes, or purposes that need your devotion, your energy, your belief in their value, and your willingness to be the wild tiger, or the supportive shoulder to lean upon in order to bring those worthwhile groups to life. You might also be an aspect of the Universal Mother on a spiritual level. Some people that do this are male, some are female, some have children, some do not. Some are healers and some work in seemingly more ordinary professions. They have a mothering aspect in common, and they love and respect life. They believe in life, are moved by compassion, and are genuinely encouraging and respectful of people. Rather than taking perverse delight when someone stumbles, they want to help. They are ordinary people with an extraordinary natural tendency to nurture life around them. This oracle brings you confirmation that you are amongst the Universal Mother's special clan of nurturing spirits that help to honor life on this planet. You are also being asked to open up to receive more nurturing. You can do this for yourself. You can also choose to open up and allow others to nurture you. It might make you feel a little vulnerable at first, especially if you're not used to this. But you don't have to worry. You will get used to valuing yourself enough to know that needing love and affection from another is an opportunity, not only for you to receive, but for someone else to give, which involves them being received as well. If you are tired and have been taking care of everyone else, take some time to shift the pattern and allow life to support you also. The Universal Mother helps the helpers so that they can keep helping. It works rather well, you see, for those that give so much to also receive abundantly. All right. Interesting. So the message here was about mothering, giving nurture, and receiving nurture for yourself. Hopefully that message resonated with some of you. My sense is that it's about you loving yourself enough to ask for support, to ask for love, to know that there are loving beings around you who see who you are and who see your gorgeous heart, dear Aries. Okay. I'm just tuning in to see if there are any last messages. For those of you who are men and who are watching this, there's something about the love in your hearts, allowing the love in your hearts to be as fiery as it is for whatever causes you embody. I know some amazing Aries people who are involved in animal rights movement, who are involved in healthcare and improving healthcare for others, who are caretakers themselves and are nurturers to other people who are less fortunate. You know, allow your hearts to come alive. Allow your hearts to really shine. And allow your hearts to ask for help when you feel like you're depleted, when you feel like you're downtrodden. You deserve to be loved, Aries, and there's so many people that love you. So many people who like you and who care about you. So reach out to those, okay? And trust. Trust in life. You will get what you receive as you trust in life and trust your gifts. Okay, Aries? Have a good month. Namaste. See you in March. Blessings. Bye-bye.